At the heart of every great basketball team is a player that strives for excellence beyond the court, a player that seeks character and intelligence, strategy and strength. Tim Lyle accents his final season at James Madison University with the stamina and charisma that has made him one of the most vital assets of JMU's basketball team.
Well, Tim as a player has been a young man that has demonstrated throughout his 4 years here at JMU, a young man that has an unbelievable work ethic. He's the first one in practice every day, the last one to leave. He was voted captain of this team this year. It was a unanimous choice. He leads by example with things that he does on the court, the way he handles himself in practice on a day-to-day basis. And again, I think he's a consummate leader, and guys really have a great deal of respect for Tim Lyle.
Since his freshman year, Lyle has highlighted his career with 33 double-figure scoring games, academic and leadership recognition, and the respect of his coaches and teammates. Tim humbly admits that leadership is about being part of something greater than himself.
A lot of people have different definitions of being a leader, but I think, it's setting an example by your actions for people to follow. And I think it's loving your teammates and trying to help them and put them before yourself. And that's tough to do, but I think that's an important part about being a leader.
Throughout his summers, Tim continues to give back to his home and global community, spending time working with children in his hometown of Charleston, West Virginia, and in countries abroad.
I've worked the last probably 4 or 5 years at Camp Impact. We take at-risk kids, take them to camp for a week, a day camp, to parks and swimming pools. In the last few years, I've been on some international trips. I went with Athletes in Action to Guatemala and El Salvador, and that's with Campus Crusade for Christ Athletic Ministry.
In the end, Tim finds his greatest strength in creating a balance between his faith, his work, his team, and his friends.
I think the toughest thing is balancing priorities, keeping Jesus #1 in my life, and being able to do my academics and athletics, still find time for leisure, and not go crazy with all the hectic schedules I have.
With the support of his parents, Tim has been able to search for his talents and then continue to let them grow.
I think as far as basketball, my parents have been the biggest influence, and they've always supported me in everything and given me so much encouragement and prayers.
As James Madison University's first recipient of the Dean Ehlers Leadership Award, Tim Lyle brings home an award that summarizes everything he has worked so hard to achieve in his 4 years of college: academics, leadership, citizenship, and sportsmanship.
Well, I've enjoyed watching Tim play the past 4 years, and I know that he's an outstanding student, that he's an outstanding young man, and I guess if I had to describe from what I've heard about him, that he is an All-American in everything that he does, and I'm delighted that he has won an award that bears my name, because he represents something that's very dear to my heart, and that's James Madison University athletics.
Tim illustrates that dedication and commitment are really the heart of what makes a person a leader, on and off the court.
Congratulations, Tim Lyle. I'm very happy that you're a recipient, and I'm very proud of you.